Hey there, it's Juju. It's day 445 of this administration, and I want to talk about this war that our president has gotten into, which makes no sense, has not accomplished any of its objectives, and it's just made the situation so much worse. So, Iran has had a horrible government which has mistreated and taken away the power from the people. And the Ayatollah was old. He was going to die naturally pretty soon. People were uprising in the streets. And supposedly, Trump had already taken out all of the nuclear capability. It was completely obliterated, but suddenly it's a big threat in 2 weeks. And what happened is that Netanyahu came from Israel and convinced Trump that this is something that we needed to do. And in the meantime, they killed the Ayatollah, and all of the more moderate replacements. And so the Ayatollah did not want his son to be appointed the supreme leader. He had left letters to that effect, but they had killed everyone else. And at that point, he only, by doing this war, we have put in the next layer of, supreme leader who now has his father killed and is an extremist. So there's not going to be regime change. The Strait of Hormuz was open and now it's closed. And now we've given that power to Iran to control it. And we've threatened their civilization. So the United States is now becoming a nemesis. We've lost the trust of Europe and the rest of the world. It is just none of the objectives that they blew up a bunch of stuff. Yeah, they spent $1 billion a day of our taxpayers' money blowing up stuff, but nothing has changed. Iran is in a stronger position. The world is in chaos, and it's all because of this administration. And so it's really, this ceasefire is already breaking. Israel was bombing Lebanon. We didn't consider Israel in the ceasefire. It is just one mess, a big, big mess that the American people do not support. And as gas prices keep going up, they will continue to not support this war. And I hope that we can get rid of this president because he has some serious mental problems, poor judgment. J.D. Vance did not want to go to the war. He at least stood up. The general tried to stand up. But the problem with Trump is that he has all of these people that are just yes men and know that the only way to, you have to flatter him and agree with him. And what he needs is a diversity of opinion, and he needs to listen. He's listening to the wrong people. And we, the American people and the rest of the world and the people of Iran, have suffered greatly because of it. So this is Juju, unfiltered, unscripted, unedited, and these are just my thoughts from what I have learned. And it's a really sad situation. But we will lead with love.